What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jits Radio. We just got done doing our live broadcast where the news about Le'Veon Bell broke out. We want to thank everybody that called in tonight. Tonight's show was just completely ridiculous. We apologize to everybody we didn't get on the show. I mean, the call volume was just insane. So thank you for support. Thank you for calling in. We definitely appreciate it. This team is a clusterfuck. I mean, I don't even know. They don't know what they're doing, where they're doing it, when they're doing it. This Le'Veon Bell situation is dragging out. The day that Adam Gase was hired, it was a problem because he didn't like Le'Veon Bell. It's been one enormous pissing contest. And now you're releasing a potential Hall of Fame running back for nothing. So you're just releasing him because you couldn't find a trade partner, probably because Joe Douglas's demands were too high, or God knows what the situation is. But this all was precipitated by the fact that he was liking posts on social media. Like, the fact of the matter is you weren't using the guy right. He's a very good receiver, probably the second best receiver in the team. He's still a very good running back. You feel more comfortable with Frank Gore than Le'Veon Bell. That just tells you the state of your franchise in itself. The biggest problem out of all of this nonsense is you're letting a head coach, a guy that you know is going to be fired, who should have been fired 3 weeks ago, help you make your roster decisions. That level of incompetence is mind-blowing. Furthermore, you just told the rest of your locker room that you're quitting on the season. There is not one guy right now that's going to give you an ounce of effort the rest of the season, which for one part, you're going to win no games. That's a good thing for your draft pick. But how are you going to evaluate players? I mean, this is going to be, we have 11 games of shitty football left. There's going to be no effort, no cooperation, no level of competence, no leadership in the direction. We're getting nothing out of the season. We're going to be embarrassed for the next 11 weeks because Joe Douglas and Adam Gase just completely quit and said, you know what, fuck it, we're done. We're going to quit. Like Adam Gase quits on his play calling, they quit on the season. And then what is the message to the locker room? The message to the locker room is, listen, this valued, respected veteran, a guy that most of these players look up to, they released him. Like, everything Jamal Adams said is coming true to a T. I hope Le'Veon Bell goes to a winning team, makes a playoff run. I wish him nothing but the best. I was excited to see him play. It was an honor to watch him. We have press passes. We saw him firsthand practicing. It was amazing. This is rock bottom for this team. This is as bad as it gets. There is nothing worse. This team has so many more questions than answers. I mean, ownership is a legitimate problem. This front office, we don't know if we have puppets, muppets. We don't know what we have. Joe Douglas's hands are now, he's a part of this mess. He's a part of the stench. The coach should be gone. I don't know what he's doing. Like, there's nothing. Like, as a Jets fan, there's nothing to be proud about, nothing to be happy about. There's nothing here to be, like, what do we have? I don't want to wear a fucking Jets t-shirt. I want to burn my shit and just ignore them for the rest of the year. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Like, what do you do on Sunday now when the Dolphins light them up 40-10, 40-3? Like, what are we doing? You think a team is going to rally around Adam Gase now? They're going to rally around Frank Gore and LaMichael Pirine? When you got rid of, like, your only legitimate, I mean, this is so ridiculous, man. The Jets are a clown show. And if you don't have questions now about this front office, I don't know what you're doing. Because you think about it this way. If they've been trying all along to get rid of Le'Veon Bell, you should have done it in the offseason. You should have done it last trade deadline. You could have did this so much sooner. To do it now and release it, get no compensation at all, and because you're going to get, salary cap next year? You have money now this year you're not even spending. What a joke. This is as bad as it gets, man. This is the most difficult time to be a Jets fan, and it is not even close. You walk around with your head down and just like, you don't know, I mean, you're not sure if the sky is falling or the world has collapsed or what the hell's going on. I have no words, man. I'm so disgusted. And like, this is it. This is the next thing is like now, anything is on the table. Like, if I'm Jamison Crowder, I demand the trade. I go in tomorrow. I'm like, you know what? You motherfuckers don't want to win, and that's completely cool, but I want out. If any player worth his salt, be like, you know what? I want out. Get me out of here as soon as possible. Everybody. If Sam Darnold wants out, I don't blame him either. Everybody abandon ship as soon as possible. The Jets don't deserve anything. And if you're a fan, do me a favor. Don't buy anything. Do not spend any money on this team on anything. T-shirts, socks, hats, ornaments, nothing. This team does not deserve our money, does not deserve anything from us anymore. They think we're suckers and naive. We're not. We're on to them. They're quitting. They gave up. They have no direction. They have no leadership. They have no spine. They are the laughing stock of the NFL. Congratulations.